Hey guys, today, so Bucky is an amazing card, right? And if Bucky is one of those decks that will be played all the time and everyone will love it and it's going to be played at least most tournaments. I'm not involving Steel because I can't be asked to involve Steel. Steel is easy, just grab your swords, easy game. What I was going to do is I was going to look through and get the top 10 cards and then I'll do a list for them. But then I realised there's only 9 cards that actually out this card. So here's the top 9. Number 9 is Milo Thatch. He returns all cards to the hand, so it comes back to hand. Putting back to hand against Bucky doesn't really matter. It's a 2-drop, but I thought, well, at least it outs it, so it's that. Number 8 is Gunther, same situation as Milo, he goes back to hand, but they have to choose it, so, you know, at least there's that. Falling down the rabbit hole, this actually means that you have to do one as well, but at least it means you can get rid of their card. It's a 4-drop, and it is in blue, and blue doesn't have a lot of outs. This is literally the only out that blue has, so. Number 7 is Under the Sea. It's a sing together, it puts everything 2 or lower into their inkwell, so it's pretty good. But, I don't know, in green, that's quite big, it's an 8-drop, and you've probably lost all your cards by then.
Number 6, Be King Undisputed. I mean, this one's pretty obvious. It's just a very good card. It's in red, so there's a couple of reds in this list. Actually, there's 4 of them. It's got the most amount of outs. And yeah, it's just a very good card that honestly everyone should play against Bucky because it's actually one of the outs that can actually work. It's uninkable, so I don't really like it in that regard, but it is better than Falling Down, so that's why it's above it.
Number 4 is Be Prepared. Great card. Kills all cards. Again, 2 costy, 7 costy. You never need it, but yeah, it's okay. Sisu, again, that's number 3, but also, it still is a booklet. It's pretty good. It outs all the cards. But again, it's huge, and you're never going to get it out. Number 2, Lady Tremaine. Same situation. I think this card is insane. I honestly think she's just a great card. Just in general life, you should just play her if you're playing red. Ridiculous card. Just sick. I would play this over Be Prepared sometimes, just because I think this card is so insane. In fact, it quests for 2. It kills a card. I don't know, it's crazy stuff. And number 1 is we have Ursula's Plan, which is the only actual out you can do on curve. The only way that you can out Bucky if your opponent is not stupid. It's literally the only way you can out this card. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh, this is where it gets harder. And Ursula's Plan is literally the only one that you can play on curve, and you have to have a monster out on turn 1. If you have a monster out on turn 1, you can out his card. If you don't, you can't play a card unless it has rush. Then that doesn't even out it, and it's uninkable. So that's it. That's what I'm saying. That's how you out Bucky. These are the 8 cards that you can. Sorry, 8. I'm so close. These are the 9 cards that you can play across every other color that isn't Seal. You're welcome, guys. Try and I don't know. Try and find something else. There's definitely other things. Please don't assume that I've done everything. I have not. There's definitely something I've missed. Put in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, and there should be more.